President Trump has taken his re-election campaign to Pennsylvania tonight. His Democratic opponent, Joe Biden, spent the day in Wisconsin, visiting the latest crucible in the national churning over racial justice. Lisa Desjardins has our report.
Kenosha, a community still reeling, once again pulled into the national limelight, this time with Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden arriving. This followed President Trump's visit on Tuesday.
This should never happen. A thing like this should never happen.
Despite local objections that the city be left to recover and reflect on its own. But today at an event with community leaders and law enforcement officials, the former vice president pitched himself as a unifying figure.
I honest to God believe we have an enormous opportunity now that the screen, the curtain's been pulled back on just what's going on in the country, to do a lot of really positive things.
Protests in Kenosha over policing and racism have mostly been peaceful in the past few days. Officials last night lifted the curfew they put in place after violence that left extensive destruction in the city's uptown area. Biden heard some direct words.
We are heavily angry, not angry as to where people say, oh, they're protesting. There's a difference between a protester and a rioter. I'm only 31. And I've seen enough within these last 2 years to say I'm tired.
Biden again condemned all violence.
So regardless how angry you are, if you loot or you burn, you should be held accountable as someone who does anything else, period.
Earlier, after landing in Milwaukee, Biden and his wife privately spent an hour with the family of Jacob Blake, whose shooting by police last month touched off the city's protests and racial reckoning. Blake is now paralyzed in a hospital. Biden said he spoke with Blake himself by phone. President Trump did not meet with Blake's family during his visit. Meantime, the president faced sharp scrutiny for his words in North Carolina yesterday, advising that voters send in mail-in ballots and then also go vote in person as a kind of insurance.
Let them send it in and let them go vote. And if their system's as good as they say it is, then obviously they won't be able to vote. If it isn't tabulated, they'll be able to vote. So that's the way it is.
But some experts call that a clear path to fraud. North Carolina's State Board of Elections issued a strong statement today, writing, "It is illegal to vote twice in an election," underscoring it is a felony, and stressing the state has a firm system to ensure mailed-in ballots are counted and not double counted. The president doubled down today, retweeting his idea. It is the latest twist surrounding mail-in ballots, with debate over whether the president is addressing problems or openly creating them. Meantime, Facebook announced today it will block new political ads the week before the election. And the company said it will add labels to any post declaring victory before final results are in. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Lisa Desjardins.